We back at it. Let me first and foremost say I apologize if you notice like my live be a little wonky. I went back and watched my previous live, and I can't believe that they was playing with my live like that, because there's no reason why that my live reception was doing all that. Like none. But I'm working on it, so y'all bear with your girl. So you are the hero in your next chapter. So we're talking about the future here. Okay, we're talking about what you already is. So we're gonna get into it and see what's going on. Hmm. Some people may want for you to break them off, and what I mean by that is like break it's it's giving break me off of a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That's what it's giving. So they want you to break them off. They want you to give them something. So every time when I start doing my lives, them dogs get to barking. It's crazy. Um, you could be nipping this in the bud, because on this here picture, it has a sword going through a slice of pizza. So you could be telling this person, no, I'm not giving you a goddamn thing. Like, why do you deserve it? Why do I need to give you something that I worked so hard and diligently for? That's what it's giving. Somebody want to eat off of your slice of what you got. And at this time, you need to be assertive. You need to be assertive on not giving them what it is that you worked so hard on, what you strived so hard to attain. Because this person could be banking on it. The signs of this person is a very impatient person. So that's going to be your first signal of this person having or alluding to wanting what you have, them being very impatient with you. This person could talk a lot as well. You could be a person that don't talk a lot. You could be a person that observe. You do more observing than talking. So this is preparing you. This person may feel as though that you're not a prepared person, but you always come prepared. You're always ready. You stay ready. So these are like the signs that this person is going to allude, and you're going to peep it, and you're going to be like, oh, you the one that's want a piece of the pie. You the one that want what I got. Not happening. One piece not on me. This could be a father figure. It doesn't have to be. This could be a feminine that's in like masculine energy. You could be a reliable person. You could be someone that people look to for advice, or someone that um respect someone that respects you, because you're very disciplined. You know what you want. You you help others to see what it is that they want for themselves. You're a person that can help restore balance in people's lives, which is good. You're very stable. This also could be someone, because it's given a very mature energy. I don't know why I'm getting like a Aries. What's going on with the Emperor? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Very hardworking, career oriented. You pay attention to the details, like I said. There's nothing getting around you. You could be walking into a new career, whether that's in the work field or a promotion, or you Xing out of the matrix. You having, you seeing your job that's outside of the matrix take off. You're dedicated to perfecting something here. Don't overload yourself with trying to perfect something. I because eight of pentacles is a perfect energy. What's this perfecting energy? Yeah, Scorpio, the spiritual transformation. Nothing is supposed to be perfect. Nothing is ever supposed to be perfect. So there's no sense in trying to make sense of it being perfect. You gotta let it be what it is. Your money could go through a sudden change as well, or either something with work, whether that's a business that you own or that you're working, is something about a sudden change, a sudden switch. So adaptability is needed at this time. Proper planning. One piece, one piece. Something new is coming about too for you. So I love that for you. Yeah, the moon. And it's crazy because I seen in this other in the other deck, it said the fiddle leaf. And I was like, I never seen that. So I read more into it, and it speaks on you nipping stuff in the bud, you deading situations, you tired. Like, not tired in the sense of depletion, but tired in the sense is like you need to back up. That's how you coming with muds. Back up. I got stuff I need to do. I'm good. How are you, Is it Thygo? Hope you're doing well. I speak you're doing well. But you could be like, with the sword out here, you could be revealing truths about people. You're triggering people into their higher selves, whether they like it or not. Or you could be exposing people's demons that they've been trying to hide, their insecurities, their doubts, their deceptions, their secrets. It's like something hidden. Even with, let me bring it back in with the matrix. You're everyone that you see with these eyes is a part of the physical matrix. You could be a person that sees the spiritual side and see the spirit of people within the matrix as well. So you a person of duality, you can see both. So you could be revealing misconceptions that people are trying to allude to or try to get around, almost in a sense. Let's see. Yeah, because this could be a family member for some of you. It don't have to be. It could be someone that you call family. You could be not making it known that you are. Some of you could be hiding like a marriage, safeguarding a marriage or your family at this time. This is also an energy of you coming home to yourself, you seeing the world for what it is, and you leaving the past behind. Because Ten of Cups is like a caring energy. I'm telling you, because Ten of Cups is creativity too. Somebody want a piece of the pie. Somebody want a piece of what you worked so hard for. And it's giving a person that hasn't done the inner work. See, you, collective, you did the inner work. You did what needed to be done. And spirits, that's why spirits coming with that moon energy, that hidden energy. They're not going to tell you what they want from you, but they're going to try to find ways to get it from you, be it family, friends, coworkers. It doesn't matter. It's like giving the energy, somebody working hard to do this. Yeah, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So whatever, and I said this before, whatever your wish fulfillment is, this is the person's wish fulfillment in themselves of wanting it to be for themselves. With that sudden change, this is like an increase in popularity, and it doesn't even have to be in the sense of, you know what I'm saying, like let me put it like this, it's nothing negative. It's nothing negative when it comes down to popularity. It's you being self-proclaimed because you was walking in alignment and you was being yourself. So that's why you got the wish fulfillment that you've been looking for. That's why you got wish fulfillment. Yeah, Three of Cups, reunion. This could be a reunion with yourself. This could be you celebrating with others that have met you. Where it's a saying that goes, meet people where, well, how does it go, universe and ancestors? People need to meet you where you're at. Ashe, thank you, universe and ancestors. People need to meet you where you at. And I feel like you have people that are meeting you where you're at. Some of you could be attending a family reunion, or you could not be attending a family reunion or a party, a gathering, some type of engagement. You could host parties or host gatherings. Your business could be around that, or you could be needing to do that. You're good at doing that. You're good at hosting. You're a good hostess or host. Yeah, you got somebody that's curious about you. Someone that's trying to be, it's like with you already being a very analytical person, they're trying to be even more calculated. That's what it's giving. Someone is trying to be even more calculated with you. This could be within a group setting because you got it coming out behind the Three of Cups. But you're someone that's intelligent. You're a quick learner. And for others of you, that you could be such a quick learner that others are learning from you as well. Something around technology. I'm just not sure where the universe is going with the technology though. You could be wanting to do like a podcast probably. And there's somebody that is around you that could assist you with that, assist you with setting up. Even if it's an event, it's something with someone that's in a group that can help you set up something here for you to help expand something here for you. Others of you, you could be very patient in cutting someone off. I just heard that. You're about to be very direct with somebody, very direct, and you're about to be direct in the sense of like nipping things in the bud. Like you finna nip it. You finna cut people where they stand. I feel like somebody had did something to you because I just heard someone had like pushed you over the edge. Why am I feeling that energy? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Round and round is turning. Mm-mm. That's an old song. Uh, What's this Wheel of Fortune energy though, Universe Ancestors? Why, what is it about the collector's fortune? Someone, let me put y'all on game. Someone is trying to be patient with taking a chance here. Mm-mm. I think that was off of what, Space Jam? What's the what's the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune? Eight of Cups. I knew it. You walking away with your fortune, but somebody is somebody in your energy that is trying to be calculated, and that's okay. That's all right. Because one thing I believe in my collective about is you you being even more strategic, you being even more intelligent than said person. And quite frankly, honestly, I feel like at some point they're gonna abandon trying to do whatever this they call itself. This right here, they're gonna abandon ship. They're gonna leave you alone. And what I mean by it's more so your energy. That's your energy is pure. I mean, come on now, collective. It's you that we're talking about. So it's like you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. With this spirit, this energy. This is you pulling back your energy too. This is withdrawal. Like you pulling back your energy and letting things go. You like, I'm finna, this is gonna play out how it's gonna play out. I know how it's gonna play out. It's gonna be what it's gonna be at the end of the day. And that's just what it is. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Can't make it up. Aries. Wait, why did I say Aries? I meant to say Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Where Aries come from? Part of that Emperor energy. This could be people walking away from you too because you're just a blunt person. People don't like bluntness. That's something that I've learned. People don't like problem solvers. They like problems. They like chaos. They like things. What did Ball So Hard want to find? Like it gets the people going. Like that's the first thing that comes to mind every time. Some people thrive in chaos, but you're not a type of person that thrives in chaos. You don't like chaos. You don't care for chaos. That's not your thing. You actually like to see people grow. You actually like to see people do good for themselves. But see, where it becomes a problem is when you tell people the truth, they don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear something that soothes them, like a child. They're not mature enough to handle mature conversations. And that's not your fault. Let them drop like hot flies. That's not your fault, babes. You have a sense, it's a wise person once told me there's a time and place for everything. And that's you. You know the time and place for everything. You know when it's time to have fun. You know when it's time to get serious and handle business. You're not a person that feeds the flesh, that feeds the ego. You're gonna fuel and feed your spirit. And then you're gonna do the same for others. It's like it's like, how can I say that I want good for you if I don't bring you any type of solution? If I don't give you something, a sound solution, I bring you nothing but problems. That's not love. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that's somebody that honestly don't care about you, that always bring you problems. They ain't got nothing but problems. As soon as you try to come with a solution, what happens? What happens? Here they go, walking away. Okay, cool. You said your piece though, right? You said what needed to be said. It's not what they wanted. People be asking for things that they want instead of what they need. I want this. I want this. No, what do you need? And it's sad that you got to come off as that quote unquote motherly energy, but sometimes people need that it's not even motherly energy. It's this reinforcement. Like, okay, he ha ha ha. But didn't you just say you wanted X, Y, and Z? This is not showing me that you want X, Y, and Z. What are we doing? What are we talking about? And you dealing with people that want to laggy law, that want to daydream, that want to be. There's nothing wrong with daydreaming. I said it in the previous live, but you gotta find a sense and get in that rooted. Someone that's always fantasizing. And see, four cups is that missed opportunity. People missing opportunities left to right. Lack of discipline. But you don't lack anything because you stand and you walk in truth and you tell, whether people like it or not, you tell mugs what it is and what it ain't. And that's how it's supposed to be. You can have fun in telling the truth. I don't see where the misconception had ever came in where there's no truth, there's no fun in the truth. Because when you tell the truth and then you start walking in the truth, baby, your life begins to change. Where is it at? I'm telling you what they saying. That's it. That's all. Your life changed quickly, suddenly. What's that? What was the death energy? Yeah. Sudden change. Your life takes a sudden change for the good, though. Some people, they're comfortable with lies and deceit. I can't speak for everybody, and I won't speak for everybody. I will constantly say that so people can know that they have free will. But what I will say is, you ain't gonna get nowhere with lies ever. Yeah. And someone was trying to build something off of deceit and lies, and it's given the groundwork ain't there. It's falling apart. And I don't mean in the essence of where, because I don't wish that on nobody, but it's falling apart to where it's making them have to sit down and think. It's making them having to take a step back and look at the plans, the groundwork they have been trying to develop, and that's a good thing. Either parties, whether it be the opposing party or yourself, that's a good thing. What are you learning? After you get through that, baby, the fun begins. Party and bush and party. That could be, you know what? That's an old that's an old song too. But so what could be, what is it? Party and bush. Like somebody is on that type of time. Like we can party, but we ain't finna BS. Like what? No. Like there's no BS here. Straight, we gonna party, we're gonna have fun, and then we're gonna get down to the solution. We're gonna solve these problems. We're gonna get to the core, the root core. Someone, for others of you too, someone could feel like it's a missed opportunity with you with grooming you. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Okay. The full Aquarius energy. I feel like with the Seven of Wands, I feel like it was grooming you in a way to where it'll meet their wants and needs. This person, whoever the energy is, they were trying to groom you in such a way of where it was you outside of yourself. You already know who you are, but this person was trying to groom you in in something that you knew in your heart that wasn't resonating. Like you could have probably heard this person say something. You was like, mm-mm, that don't even resonate with my spirit. That don't even resonate with me. Yeah. And with that full energy, that's you like walking away. That's adventures, venturing off, going and walking, staying in alignment and seeing what is for you. And the full energy too is that reckless behavior too. I'm telling you, somebody times the Seven of Wands, somebody was very forcefully trying to do it. And I don't mean in a physical aspect. I mean like in a spiritual and in words. They were trying to like get you, they felt like you was inexperienced. So they were trying to get you to take a stand in something that they wanted. Like, okay, that's what you want. I know what I want, and that ain't that. What they say, that ain't that, and what this ain't that, and that ain't this. What you want, what you want. All right, cool. Go over there. That's what you want, though. Like that's not what you want, Collective. You know what you want. Temperance, that's balance. That's achieving the inner peace. Someone could have wanted your inner peace because you're harmonious within yourself. You're very tranquil. be somebody at work. The Zoom meeting. This could be somebody at work for some of you. It doesn't have to be. She got 4 swords going on here. Others of you, your work life and your what is it, work life balance, it could be balancing out for you. It's giving that Mimi where the little dog, he have his cup of coffee and he's sitting there, he's like, this is fine. That's what this giving. This is fine. You already received some type of perspective here. You're positive about the outlook on life at this time. You know what's in store for you. You know it's something positive. You work for it. Congratulations. I want to be, especially the ones that made it up to this point of the video, congratulations, babes. Because I know it wasn't easy. I know it wasn't easy for you. I know you had to fight. Like the title said, warrior. You had to become the warrior. And not even in a bad way. But you had to fight so many fights in your lifetime, even in your past lifetime. You had to fight to get through this. And while you were fighting, you had to keep a sense of balance and peace. Even when you really wasn't the right to spaz out on people, to spaz out on mugs. Because mugs thought they was going to come around and play with you. Who? Not the collective. What? Do I look dumb to you? Like, that's what I heard. Somebody's like, do I look dumb to you? And if I do, I'm gonna need you to go check yourself, because who dumb? I can show you, but I can tell you. Because it ain't no need to talk. You all learned from past mistakes. That's what balanced out everything here. That's why you get in your wheel of fortune. You learn from your past mistake. You learn from the setbacks. I just heard get back. What? That's the get back, like you telling mothers to get back, or somebody call themselves trying to like get their get back. Man, they're gonna be exhausted. They're gonna be fatigued trying to one up you. Collective. I can tell you that now with the 9 of Wands energy. I can promise you that. Because everything that they do unto you will be, or they try, there we go, that they try to do unto you, it's gonna be 3 times fold sent back to them. Point blank, period. It's really that simple. Must be thinking you ain't no what we used to say when we was in high school, ain't no slow leak in my bone, man. That means you ain't nobody that's slow. You catch on real quick. And that kind of brings me to, there was a debate that I had at one point in time in my lifetime, in this lifetime, with this guy that I was talking to. But he had this conception on, city life versus country life. And see, me being the spirit from the country, I love the city. Don't get it wrong. I love the city. City for me is like a getaway. Like if I want to get away from the country and I want to have like that fast-paced life, I want to get some good food or like just experience something, I'm gonna go to the city. But at the same time, my heart wasn't in the city. My heart always been in the country, because in the country I can get downloads, I can get peace. It's quiet. I can think. I can contemplate. I can strategize. Like it's just more slower pace. So we got into like a little debate, healthy debate, and he was like, when it comes down to city folks, they learn quicker. And I'm not taking that from the city folks, because that's true. City folks are exceptionally smart. And I'm not saying country folks ain't either, but city folks catch on quicker. That's very true. Because y'all, like, city folks have to, because life is like this. Like, it's constant. And I remember, staying in the city for a while. I felt bad. I really felt bad for city folks because I was like, dang, like, do y'all ever get a breather? Like, do y'all ever get time to just, like, just release? Like, I really genuinely felt bad for like city folks. And I experienced the most mean mugs when I was in the city because, like I said, country people, we used to speaking. Now, unfortunately, you do have some country folks where they do see some folks and they don't speak. I'm not them, but we are used to speaking. So I'm a person that's gonna speak, especially if we looking at each other like it's gonna be awkward if we like I see you, you see me, like it's gonna be awkward if I don't speak. So I speak out of respect. You feel me? And it was never really taken, with respect or received with respect. And nobody has to receive it with respect. But um it brings me back to the thought process. City folks learn and catch on to things quicker because they're in the midst of the chaos. But once you understand that, there has to be a point in time where you have to allow yourself to exit out of that chaos or that chaotic energy and give yourself some solitude, give yourself some time, or gift yourself some time to breathe. You are deserving of that. There's nothing wrong with breaking away, i.e., the matrix, because me personally, I do look at the city life as the matrix. Not saying that the country life ain't either, because they trying to bring it down to the country, but we don't want it. I'ma stand up for the Carolinians and I'ma stand up for the Southern folks. We don't want it. We need some animals. We don't want all that extra. Like, that's what we go to the city for if we want that. Like, allow people to come to the country too to get away from the city if they want to. We don't want all that extra. We don't need all that extra. We gotta have a balance. Why are you trying to spread it out? No, 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 no. We Gucci. Okay? But there's some times that everyone, be it country or city, needs to take a step back and just exhale. Allow themselves to be able to breathe. Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah. And that speaks on healing or healer, having a healer essence. So this could be you healing yourself. You bringing wealth to yourself because you had the slice to come out here. You could be wealthy in spirit. It don't even have to be in the form of monetary ever, because your spirit is going to speak. Your That's the thing about the matrix too. Excuse me. Your spirit is the monetary, is the money. That's what keeps it. If you play into the matrix, that's what keeps it fueled. But those that know, we ain't if anything, we playing the matrix. We in control. You could be somebody that's well known too. Very business oriented, heavy around business. Your business could be depleting you. Some of you, not all of you. Or your job could. That kind of give that city and country life energy. So it takes some time whenever you get off of work, take you a nice hot shower. Always end it with cool water. Cooling water. It feel like cooling water. What they say, cooling water from grandma's well. That was, my dad used to listen to that song when I was coming up. But always end your showers with cool water because it'll seal your body off from the outside debris or outside energy. Find time to relax. Find time to disassociate from people, places, and things. That's when the money start coming in. That's where the investments start coming in. I said it in the previous slide. You constantly investing in yourself, the money's gonna come naturally. It's gonna come organically. You got the taco. What's the taco? Someone could be eating taco for dinner tonight. That low key sounds good. Send me some. What's the taco? Am I tripping? There it is. Okay, 14. Let's see. Let's see what the taco is. It says the glorious, perfectly encapsulated food. Meat, cheese, sour cream, and extra guac. Everything you need in the palm of your hand. So your message is not all things that fall apart are broken. You may be stuck in a mess, but this isn't the end. Scoop up the pieces and remember that your routine doesn't define you. One piece, Luma. You can always change direction. You are a work of art. Eat up. Yeah, absolutely. I do feel that, like, with you investing in yourself, I said it in the previous live, with you investing in yourself, it's going to bring you everything that you ever desire, everything you ever dreamed of, everything that you ever wanted. You a bad person. You go ahead now. Yes. Like I said earlier, some of you could be married, and with this union, it could help you with finances. That's for some. That's for a select few, I feel. Or this could be a family business that you inherited, or a spiritual gift that you inherited that's going to bring you some type of money. If you haven't had a chance to see what that inheritance is, 1010. Some of you could be needing to speak to certain family members. And I feel like it's certain elders. Like, get in contact with certain elders because they got some sort of wisdom that's going to unlock something for you on a grander scheme of things, beyond your wildest dreams. You got the death coming out here twice. Scorpio energy out here heavy again. And that came out like that the other day. It's two Scorpio. Oh, okay. Yeah. Luma, can you please let me know what would happen to me? All right. I'm gonna stop it right there, you guys. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck before I get into that. Yes, it's cups. I'm telling you, it's something about an elder here that you need to get in contact with. This is childhood memories, or this is you unlocking something here from the past when you was a child. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. Independent, that's thriving business. This is freedom as well. Self-sufficient. Something about going within too, so something can be exposed. Got a question? Drop it in the chat. I'm gonna do Luma reading, and then if there's no other questions, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live. If you didn't get to watch the beginning, make sure you catch the beginning. There's some gems in there. Okay, you want to make sure that you get all the gems to apply accordingly. If you like, you have free will. Always remember that. Okay. Universe, ancestors, stars, known and unknown, allow me to be a vessel in which connected to source, the channel, and the divine messages for Luma. Luma would like to know what will happen to them. What is going to happen to them at this time? What would you like me to relay over to Luma? What you been nervous about, Luma? I don't know why I'm getting like something with your nervous system, something with a nervous energy. What's going on, Universe and Ancestor for Luma? I don't feel like you got any reason to be nervous at this time. If you are nervous. King of Wands. Yeah. You have air sign, something with an air sign. I don't know why that keeps coming out. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you got King of Wands energy out here. So this is a masculine energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You can have those signs somewhere, aspect in your chart somewhere. You're supposed to be creating. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Okay, let me put you on game, Jim, since you're a Gemini. With this King of Wands energy, this is fire, this is creation, this is building creation. Something here that you're not doing, that you're supposed to be doing, in regards to it, because it's something that comes to you naturally. Whatever it is that you're not doing, though, it's putting you in this energy, the Five of Pentacles energy, and that's the energy of lack. This is why your world is, it seems like it's coming apart. You need to be doing something that is fueling your spirit. I kept saying that in the previous lives as well. Don't do nothing that's feeding your ego right now, ever. You or someone could have like an athletic build, or you could have like certain sports. I don't know why I'm getting football, but you could have like sports. I don't know, it's something around traveling too. So you could be needing to travel right now, because you did have the Five of Pentacles in the world. And I feel like you may want to travel, but it's something with your finances that is causing you to not travel at this point. But you're a natural leader. Yeah, it's something you need to heal, babes. And the Six of Swords is traveling. I can't make this up. Stop being indecisive too. And stop holding on so tight to money. Watch my previous live from the other day, from yesterday, what I talked about budgeting. And stop running away from fear too. It was something that Hermione has said in Harry Potter. She said, fear of the name itself only increases fear of the thing itself. I don't know. It was something like that. But it was so profound. Really, it was. But stop running away from yourself too. And stop running away from the journey. Create your journey at this time. Create your journey. You are in control. Because you wanted stability at this time. In order for you, and remain calm too. And in order for you to have stability at this time, you have to bring some sort of relief through co-creating with yourself. What's the Six of Swords? Yeah, the Temperance. You got Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. So I would look for heavy Sagittarius. Look for where Sagittarius fall in your chart and see what it's telling you at this time. With the Moon energy at the bottom of the deck, and with the Four Wands, that's like reunion, coming back. Something around family as well. You could either be wanting a family, like to create a family, or you could be wanting to mend something with family here. And be a friend as well. What's the Temperance? I just seen quad 444. That was in the deck before I closed it out. Virgo, Hermit energy. You're isolating too much, or you're in your head too much. It's time to do some deep reflecting. Heavy detox. You could be needing a detox from metal. You could have like a lot of metal in your body. And having a lot of metal in your body could attract wrong spirits as well. Just saying. There's something here you could have just recently been enlightened about. Being by yourself should bring solitude, but I don't know. I get a fighting energy from you, Luma. I really do. Yeah, with the tower at the bottom of the deck, I'm getting a push-pull energy with you. Like you're fighting. When you're in solitude, that should be your sacred place, but it's given isolation. Let me ask you something. No, when I ask you this, look within and ask yourself this. Because I don't need an answer. What have you is let me ask you something. Have you ever bribed? Think about that. You don't need an answer from me. You don't have to put it in chat. Ask yourself that. Have you ever bribed anybody? Because that's whatever's been done is delaying. I don't know if you bribed someone or someone was trying to bribe you. But you got child. Oh, you didn't have to put it in the chat, babes. That was a question for you. Not for, you know. Okay, that's good. What's the Three of Pentacles? It's something going on with money. What's the Three of Pentacles? I said that earlier. The Hangman. Yeah. Hangman is someone that's not content with this circumstance. So this could be you just not financially sound. You feel like you're not financially sound, but the only reason why you feel like you're not financially sound is because you're not co-creating. You're not in your energy of creating. With air, especially with Gemini, with Gem, y'all got Gem and Gemini. With air, you are communication. Things come to you fast. So it's something that you're saying. You got to work on your speech. That's what it is. Because Geminis are very intelligent spirits, zodiacs. I love gems. People try to give them a bad rep with the quote unquote bipolarness, but I do love gems. They're Geminis for a reason. And see, the King of Wands is a natural leader. And they also an honest person as well. Could be a bit of a flirt, but charming nonetheless. You can have street cred, whatever that means, babes. Oh, you're an inventor? Well, get to inventing, baby, because there's a lot of things that this world needs right now. So get to inventing. Don't be content with your status right now. Whatever it is, be confident. Have confidence that you can free yourself from whatever situation that you're in right now. Regain control of your situation. Whatever it is that you want right now, regain control of it. Don't reside in contentment, because that's not where the money resides. Pisces energy, the star, Aquarius. Heavy on contentment though. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Wands, matching the King of Wands with the High Priestess. You had a tower moment with somebody. And it put you in this energy. You had a tower moment with somebody and it put you in that energy. That Four Cups energy. Lackadaisical. Stagnant. You're always fantasizing. That's not good, babes. Get out of it. Snap out of it. It's causing insomnia. Snap out of it. It's causing guilt and remorse. Snap out of it. It's causing you to be unfocused. Snap out of it. Get the star. You want something to, here's the thing with attraction. You first must stand in doing what you need to do in order to attract what it is that you want to attract. I'm just saying. All right, babes. I speak something and this helps. You trying to attract something, you gotta get what it is that you're supposed to get first. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. You can't get around it. Any more questions before we exit out of here? Because you liable to get something that you always wanted, and then it slips right through your fingers. And then you sitting there looking like, I just had it. Well, you just lost it. What did you do to sustain it? Where was the stability? What was the groundedness? What was it grounded in? One piece, Sandra. I'm going to give this a couple more seconds, and then I'm out of here if y'all ain't got no more questions. What's how the saying goes? I give it and I take it. Especially with the times being in. Good gracious life. All right, so if there's no more questions, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I do speak something have resonated with you again. As I said before, go back and watch the previous message if you ain't had a chance to watch it. And there was some gems dropped in that as well. Okay, got 99 out here. Interesting. Okay, as always, I'm sending you all love, peace, joy, health, wealth, prosperity, protection, and abundance to you, yours, your family, and your friends. Get to like, subscribe if my page resonates, my channel resonates with you. And as always, I will see y'all on the other side. One piece, babes.